Disconnects are terrifying in hardcore. They're just terrifying. At least this was not a super scary one. But some of them are ultra scary. I'm going to need to find a better way to have chat shown on the screen. One of the problems is that my display over here is a 16 by 10 display, which is objectively superior. But it also means that it doesn't line up with the output, which almost everybody wants a 16 by 9 output. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. I'm just trying to get a little more XP so I can finish off level 6 here at least. Just a few more of these. There we go. There's 6. Time to go train some stuff. This is my second foray into classic hardcore. I got to level 8 earlier today and got way too greedy trying to get a chest over by Bloodhoof Village. I figured I'd need to take like one death and restart just to I don't know, get it out of my system or get my mind in the right place for how to play this way. So this is the second attempt through. I'm not really sure what my aim is for this, honestly, but see how far it goes. Music is nice. It's interesting how this reminds me of things that I used to do way back in the day, little habits and stuff. Alright, let's get, I think it's Thorns and Rank 2 Wrath. Wrath is awkward to use because of spell pushback. Okay, I already have a macro for Thorns. These macros are really handy. I hope I got all the quests in here. So one thing that's kind of fun that I've got going on here is reshade, which I've talked about before, but to give you an idea of what it looks like without it, I can turn it off, and it's fine. It's a little more of a bleak sort of color palette and stuff. I like the saturated colors and the bloom.
How may I aid you? May the
In fact,
eternal
let's see, I
sunshine
think...
upon thee.
So what I'm using here is just the default ones that come with it, and then Quint by Marty McFly. And what I think I'm gonna do is boost up the teal orange thing I have going on a tiny bit. The highlights are down here, and so red is over here. So I'm gonna bump red up a tiny bit more and drop it a little bit more in the shadows, and then do the opposite for blue, and then a tiny bit of green drop to compensate for that. I like that. Okay. We'll see how that goes. It gives it a slight, like, purple undertone, but I think it's a nice color palette. So essentially how that works is it's the way that color grading is done for most movies ever since about, like, early 2000s. And what you do is, so you've got 3 different color channels, or 3 light channels. You've got your shadows, your midtones, and your highlights. And the way that you do it is you push the shadows toward blue, and you push the highlights toward red. And that gives that look. What is this? Oh my gosh. Let's... I gotta figure out how to do this. Bzzzt. Here we go. Bye-bye, weird message. Okay, taking my life into my hands. When are you... no, she can... So for any uninitiated who are seeing this, because the other category I'm in is retro. This is World of Warcraft, but it's classic World of Warcraft, so it's as it was when it first came out, but with like some stuff fixed that was a little weird or broken, but a pretty true representation of it, modernized to work with new hardware and all that stuff. But this is what's called a hardcore server. And so on this server, when you make a character, the characters have permadeath. So if you die, the character's dead, and there's no way to go. There's no way to go back. So it makes for a very exciting and challenging play, because Death is a very expected thing normally in a game like this. You die over and over again many times. I guess for anybody who's followed me for a while, yes, I have gone back to World of Warcraft after quite a long time weighing the decision to do so. It just, I guess, ultimately just felt like it was time. And I've done very little. This is like the second day. Uh-oh. So what we do when a guildie, when their character dies, is that person was level 30. We press F in chat to pay respects.
Looking for something special? We shall meet again.
Boom.
May the eternal
Look at all that
sun
spring water.
shine upon thee. Wind be at your back.
Gonna need that.
Greetings.
Alright, let's see how much farther I can get with this before I've got to go be responsible and take care of my sweet baby, because she is staying with me while her mother goes to pick up one of the older kids from charter school.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Roots in 2 levels.
Ancestors watch over.
Hail, go in peace.
Okay. There's another quest around here somewhere. Where you are.
The winds guide you. Well met. Wind be at your back.
Right, get the wellstones and
What brings you here?
there we go. Got all the quests. We need to get ambercorns and stuff, but first I'm going to go and park it. And then I'll be back at this a little later. Maybe without microphone, it kind of depends on what's going on. This is sleepy time. We'll get some of that sweet rested XP so that we can level up a little quicker. Anyway, anyone who stopped by or watches this later, thanks for watching. And I hope that you have an excellent day. Okay, thanks, bye.